All right, guys, we are back with another Trail Mix podcast episode.
Number
5.
Jack,
Sorry,
it's literally number 5. We're not even that many into this. It's just going to get harder.
We're number 5.
Okay, but in honor of this being our 5th episode today, we decided to make the entire episode dedicated to a top 5. And so
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Come on instead.
Is he really already here? Snoop, come on.
We know Patrick didn't text him.
Yeah, okay. We're not even going to mess with this one again. But this episode is entirely dedicated to our top 5s for the episode. The category that we decided on was
movies.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. All 3 of us are big movie fans, and
Yes.
so we have, I think, fairly different tastes in movies.
Yeah.
We watch a lot of movies together because we've just, always
I
been
think
around.
we gravitate towards a certain
Yeah, and so I think there's a couple of repeats. I haven't looked at the full list, but we're really excited to show you guys what we've got. So
let's get into the mix. All right, guys.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, thank you guys so much. Patrick, do you want to kick us off?
I would love to.
Wait,
Gotta
start.
get the segment music.
Oh, yeah. I got to get this. Top 5s.
Top 5s.
Of movies.
It is so loud in my head. I don't know. We've been here for like multiple weeks, and we haven't changed the sneak.
Through 1 through 10, Josh is on a 3-volume scale right now, so it's really,
There's just no way.
2 more.
I don't believe it.
Patrick, start with your 5th, so the bottom of the tier.
And if
in
you've
your top
got
5.
if you've got an honorable mention, and then we'll go.
Okay. I'm going to start with my honorable mention, which is the movie Hoosiers, which is a great movie. It's a basketball movie.
Yeah.
Me being a basketball fan, that's the movie I watched constantly growing up and absolutely loved it. It's a great movie, great story, true story.
Yes.
But
True.
I think you and I probably watched it at least 20 times
Oh, yes.
between
Wow.
4th grade and the time we graduated because
Yes.
we played basketball together. And so we would watch the movie and we'd quote it constantly. That and Miracle on Ice.
Yes.
Or no, just Miracle.
Miracle.
Yeah.
Also a great movie.
So what's your number 5?
My number 5 is Dead Poets Society.
Oh, great
good
Which
movie.
has Robin Williams in it, Ethan Hawke, who is kind of making a resurgence into the acting game again.
Oh, really?
But Robin Williams, great actor.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, the legend himself. But
Yeah.
great movie, great acting. Definitely 10 out of 10 movie. Love it.
What's your number 4? Let's see number 4.
My number 4 is Goodfellas,
Number 4?
directed by Martin Scorsese.
Yeah. 5, 4. Yeah, that's the way it goes.
we should do Patrick does 5, I did 5, you 5.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do that. So
Okay.
we're going to skip you. Don't do
4.
top 4 yet. I'll go to my top 5. real quick.
Okay.
We'll add it.
It'll just
We'll come
be-
back, yeah.
it'll be fine. They'll just hear all of this.
Okay.
So
My
you're number
5th, I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this one. Jumanji,
Yeah.
it's a Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just for the sake of like the nostalgic. And when I first watched that as a kid, that is a good movie.
Yes.
Man. Well put together. I have no idea what the budget was, but that's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
It's a
The
great-
original is.
Oh, yeah,
it's
the
classic.
original, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, Robin Williams.
So
RP.
my number 5, actually, I've got an honorable mention, so I'll throw my honorable mention in here. Whenever I got done making the list, I realized I didn't have a Matthew McConaughey movie on there, and I was like, "How in the world is that even possible?"
Out of all people,
I
Josh
know.
doesn't have a Matthew McConaughey.
I love McConaughey. So my honorable mention is A Time to Kill. It's a lawyer movie, so obviously I'm gonna love it. But Matthew McConaughey is the attorney in it. It's a great movie. But number 5 for mine is The Edge, and it's a survivalist movie, and it has Alec Baldwin and Anthony Hopkins, who I think is one of the greatest actors of all time. He's
Yes.
so versatile.
Very good.
But love that movie. It's a favorite of my grandfather, so he and I always watched it together. So Patrick, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is the movie Goodfellas, which is directed by Martin Scorsese.
Yes.
It's got Ray Liotta, rest in peace, recently passed away.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
It's crazy.
That was recent?
Yeah. And then
I did not know that.
2
Yeah.
years ago, I think.
no. It was like
Was this?
it was like 3 months
Hold
ago.
on, I'm about to hold on.
Yeah.
Stand by. We're gonna put the Google
Yeah.
search up on.
Okay,
here.
what were you saying
It
about
happened all suddenly.
Goodfellas?
Yeah, it's also got Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci, the 90s icon himself from Home Alone, the little mad midget himself, or
It's
not midget.
It's not been a month yet.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
Well, it will be a month by the time this episode comes out. But
Yes.
it's actually no,
Dang.
it's already been a month.
Yeah.
but yeah,
It's a
it's
good 4th. I
yeah.
like that one.
yeah, it's a good 4.
So-
love that movie.
My 4th, no surprise here. Shrek.
No, which
I'm
Shrek?
serious.
Which
I'm
Shrek?
serious. Okay, yeah. Shrek. Okay, my honorable mention I forgot to mention would be Shrek 2. I think the first Shrek is better than Shrek 2. Shrek 2 is great.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
Perfect.
Love Shrek
Love
2.
all the songs in it. Perfect. I think Shrek 1 just sets up the scene, introduces you to the characters, everything so well. And I love Shrek, man.
Shrek's
Yeah.
a great movie.
Great movie.
Shrek t-shirt.
Okay, my number 4 is a movie that I legitimately think changed my personality. Maybe for the better, for the worse, but Top Gun Maverick. it reinforced the mustache.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. I was wearing floral shirts and aviators and had a mustache before the movie came
Yes.
out. But I was influenced by the original one, so I'm not even gonna act like that's my own thing. But
Yeah.
No, that's a good one. I like
number
Yeah.
3, Patrick.
Number 3 is Inception, which is directed by Christopher Nolan.
Oh,
Yeah.
such a good movie.
Yeah.
Such a
great
good movie.
movie.
Christopher Nolan, in my opinion, is one of, if not the greatest film director of our generation. I think
yeah.
his film resume is absolutely astonishing in what he has done outside of,
He's
Also, when did that come out? Do you know?
2010.
really
Movie was
ahead of
way
its
ahead of its
12-year-old
time.
movie?
Way ahead of its
Wow.
time.
I think it was.
Yeah, love that movie. Great cast. You got DiCaprio, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yes,
you know.
Don't yourself.
Classics.
Okay, what's your number 3, Jack?
Whiplash, which have you either of you heard about?
Yes.
No.
It's about a drummer.
It's got Miles Teller in it.
Oh
Yes.
no! Yes, I have. I
Yeah.
have. It's
And
new, isn't it?
Purely, kind of. I'd probably say the past 5 years, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
But it's perfect. It's about a rising musician, drummer, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But there's an end scene where dude goes ham, and it's amazing. Like,
Yeah.
perfect, put together. It gives you the chills. Like
I think
movies
that's the
give
scene you
goosebumps.
showed me from the
Yeah.
movie.
Love that movie and scene.
My number 3 is a super throwback. This is an old spaghetti western called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It's the final in the trilogy of A Fistful of Dollars.
Yeah.
It's the Clint Eastwood movie. It's a fantastic movie. My dad and I always watch it together, but it's just there's the final scene with the final shoot off is one of the greatest cinematic moments in movie history. So I love it.
Clint Eastwood, great actor, hell of a resume,
not a great mayor,
Not a great mayor,
but
but
a good actor.
good actor. Yeah.
Patrick, hit me with
What's
your
your
two.
number? Yeah, number 2.
My number 2 is. Oh, I just lost it off the top of my head. Number 2.
You can look at your list.
Yes,
You're allowed to look at the
I'm
list.
so sorry.
We're not. This is not a. This
yeah.
is not a movie.
My number 2 is Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, that's great. That's
Fantastic
a
movie.
heartthrob.
Morgan
Heartthrob,
Freeman just fits
yanker.
that
I don't know,
movie
what did I
like a
say?
glove. Like
Yeah.
it is magnificent to watch, and it is the rewatch or just being able to rewatch it over and over again. Just it's like you're watching it for the first time every time.
What's the name of the guy?
I would say that's one of the only movies, or not only movies, but like a very small amount of movies you can rewatch, and it feels like you're watching it for the first
Yes.
time. But that one
Yeah.
was, yeah.
What's the name of the guy that plays?
Andy,
Yeah.
Tim Robbins.
Okay.
He was in Top Gun, actually, the original Top Gun.
Yeah. No. Yeah. He is. Yeah. He is.
Yeah.
I forgot about that because Shawshank Redemption was in the 90s, right?
Yes,
So-
94. I believe.
Yeah. Okay. So it was 8 years after. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your number 2?
Number 2, 1917. It's the movie that sets place in World War One.
Yes.
It's like it follows the
Yeah.
two I don't know, soldiers or something like that. But I like it for its cinematography and
Yes.
story. I think it's a really good story. The actors are great, but the cinematography is perfect. I'm like everyone talks about how there's just
Yeah.
like a few takes. But
Yeah. The half the movie's one take.
it's perfect.
It's
perfect.
incredible. My number 2 is you guys can laugh, but Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Great pick.
I
Great
love
pick.
that movie.
Love that movie.
That's another one of the movies that has changed my personality.
Yes.
So it's great.
We all want to be Ferris Bueller.
Yes, we do.
We
We
all
do.
want to be Ferris Bueller.
Patrick, number 1. What's your number 1?
Number 1.
Come on.
Another Christopher Nolan movie, The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
I think it is easily the greatest superhero movie of all time. The cast is fantastic. Christopher Nolan, he knows what he wants in his cast, and that's why he keeps a lot of the same people in these movies,
Yes.
and that's why you see him a lot. But Christian Bale, fantastic actor.
of
Michael
the best
Caine,
ever.
one of the best Alfreds that we've ever had in the DC universe.
Yes.
Like, absolutely fantastic. Love that movie.
That's a good-
Also, like rewatching it every time is like watching it for the first time.
That's a
Yes.
good. That's a good
Oh,
first.
Heath Ledger, by the way, best Joker.
Yes.
I got to put that out there. Joaquin Phoenix and Joker did a good job, but nothing tops Heath Ledger. I'll tell you that.
What's your number 1?
My number 1 is going to be drum roll, please. Scent of a Woman with Al Pacino. Ooh, yeah.
Great movie. Great
My dad
movie.
gave me that movie on DVD, Blu-ray for my 18th birthday, and I watched it. My life was changed forever.
Yeah.
Now I quote ooh often.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a great movie.
My number 1 is the very expected one for me. It's pretty obvious. The Patriot with Mel Gibson. I'm a huge Mel Gibson fan, but The Patriot, it's fantastic.
Yes.
I love that movie. So we've wrapped up all of our top 5s.
Yes.
Patrick,
and to
let us know
finish
what you
up
think.
the episode, let us know what you think in the comments.
Josh will go.
Yeah, give us your top 5, and
Yeah.
I'll go comment who I think has the
On
best
your
top
comment.
5. So, Patrick, to end the episode, give us the song of the day.
That was good timing.
So, in the spirit of this episode, to make it fit the spirit of the episode.
That's
Yeah.
good. I like
Sorry, I
that.
had a
Yes.
brain fart there for a second. But for the spirit of this episode, I thought I would pick a song that is in a movie that is a part of the score of the movie.
Yes.
And one of my favorite composers for movies is Hans Zimmer, and he has done a great job and has had a fantastic career. But one of my songs that sticks out to me is the song Cornfield Chase from the movie Interstellar.
Yes.
It's a great song. There's no words to it, but like if you want a song that is like very chill, but you also want to kind of listen to it and be productive while listening to it, it's a great song. Very peaceful, very upbeat.
Let's
very
just
chill.
listen to it,
Yeah,
Patrick. Let's see what
All
we
right, guys,
see here.
we'll be back to you after this short message.
And we're
Oh,
back.
that was
Gosh,
so
we
loud.
just
That
shook
was
the
so
table.
loud. Dude, it's insane.
Patrick, I love that song. If you have ever watched Interstellar, this is the song you think of. I didn't know.
Yes.
I didn't know that it was called Cornfield Chase.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
I-
classic.
I don't
classic.
think that name describes the song good.
No.
But it's a good song.
It
Yes.
literally it gives you chills every time you listen to it. So we'll put the link in the description.
Yes.
Once I finally
I'll
get
do it.
access to the YouTube chain, I don't know why, but I don't have access to it yet. But we'll put the link in the description.
Yeah.
But this concludes the episode. This is our first ever top 5 episode.
We made it.
Yes.
Top
For
five.
those who didn't say we make it to no one said
number
that.
5.
No one said that. I don't think anyone.
I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure
that.
my mom said that.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Mom. I'm just kidding. You believed in me always. But thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. And Patrick, you want to close out?
Hit us with
Sure.
a closing statement.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you. We'll see you guys.
See ya.